Donald Sterling wants to make a federal case out of his estranged wife Shelley's efforts to sell the LA Clippers. The trial over ownership rights is set to begin tomorrow in probate court. But Donald Sterling's lawyers filed a motion late last week trying to get the case moved to federal court. They say his medical privacy rights have been violated by the release of his medical records. Shelley Sterling negotiated a deal in May to sell the Clippers to billionaire Steve Ballmer for $2 billion after two doctors declared Donald Sterling mentally incapacitated. So all of this, of course, after Donald Sterling's racist remarks to a girlfriend were made public and the NBA moved to get rid of him as the team owner. Okay, lots to talk about. I hope you were following me on all of that. I'm joined now by two legal eagles, Judge Glenda Hatchett from the Judge Hatchett TV show, and Mo Ivory, an attorney and radio personality. All right, ladies, good to see both of you.
Right.
Woo, a lot to tackle here. So, Shelley Sterling's lawyer calls this latest legal maneuver a desperate act by a desperate man, and he goes on to say, quote, the latest bad faith maneuver on the eve of his reckoning is a cowardly ploy to do just one thing: kill a record-setting $2 billion sale of the Clippers. So, Judge, does he have a good point? Is this simply a stalling tactic?
I think it probably is. To try to move from probate court over to federal court, it's complicated. But bottom line, Fred, at the end of the day, the probate court has the jurisdiction over his incapacity, whether he is mentally able to deal with this whole sale, which is why Shelley ran out and got not one but two experts to declare that he has mental incapacities and is unable to be in a situation. And so she stepped in to deal with the trust to try to get this sale resolved. And of course, the prospective buyers coming in and saying, "Wait, this is crazy." So he's weighing in. So tomorrow is going to be very interesting in this hearing.
All right. So is it likely that there will be a ruling coming out of either court as early as tomorrow, Mo?
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think I don't think so. I think that they're going to have to...
So this is going to take some time.
Yeah, and it's exactly what Donald Sterling wants to happen, right? His objective is to make this as difficult as possible, stretch it out as long as possible. And I think we talked about that in another segment months ago, that Donald Sterling wants to interrupt this process, and he's going to do everything. The bad thing about it is that Shelley has sort of given him some tools to work with. You know, the two doctors were not his own doctors. He did not consent to his medical records being released. So he doesn't have no case at all.
So that is a legal issue right there.
Yes, it's absolutely a legal issue.
And that's why he's going to say that his privacy has been violated. That's why he wants to get into federal court. He wants to say, I didn't give anybody permission to release all of my...
Really he's at the advantage right now.
He is. And remember, he's the one who has these investigators. So he needs as much time on this
looking into the other NBA owners.
Right, to look into other owners. So he's got to buy some time.
All right, now let's shift gears quite a bit and talk about another case.